Greetings from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The heat may be a factor in today's game with the Brigham Young Cougars and the USC Trojans. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Trojans. The Cougars believe that they're the better team. Who are you taking in this one, Herbie?
USC looks to unveil their high-powered offense, and the guy to look out for is their wideout. Lee, I'll tell you what, this defense and this young secondary is going to have their hands full, because I think they're a little overmatched.
I've been quiet about this, but I think it's finally time for my pick. How could you not take USC?
Brigham Young lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. And it's a short kickoff. Swan takes it at the 16. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. This safety's a big-time player, but he's going to have to play his best game today. He faces a quarterback that can make you pay if you're not careful.
I'm predicting an interception by this kid today.
Ha! I like that. Kirk making a call. Let's see if he picks off one before this game is over.
From their own 31-yard line. Second down. USC comes out with an I formation. Smith tackles him at the 36. Simpson comes away with 5 yards on the carry. It's third down and 3 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Third and short, and they hand it off. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line.
On defense, it's all about instincts. It didn't look like their instincts worked too well on that play.
You're right, Lee. There was a lot of running room there.
First and 10. Ball on their own 45. Defense lines up at a 3-4. Green pass, and it's caught. Coker tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. 2-yard loss. Second and 12 coming up here. The Trojans go with the I formation. Throws it out there. That's incomplete. He let that pass get away from him.
I think he's a little bit anxious. He actually looked a little bit too juiced that time, but he'll get the next one.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Number 14 lines up with 4 wideouts. He looks, and they couldn't hook up on that one. So since the quarterback and receiver couldn't hook up, we're going to have a 4th down. Here comes the punter, looking to boot this one away. Robinson will be the return man. He gets it off. Robinson takes it to 15. The defense did its job to open the game, and now it's the offense's turn. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 18. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back, swings it out to his man on the screen. There's a fumble. So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Look at the throw. He passes it. And that one's incomplete. They went for it, but they were denied.
Well, that was a situation where they had to go for it.
I agree. They can't afford to let the other team hold on to the ball. The time is ticking away.
This drive will start at the 48-yard line. The Trojans line up in an I formation. Simpson gets the ball. Washington brings him down at the 36. How about the job of this offensive line, guys?
Boy, the hog mollies up front are demoralizing the defense. It's tough when you're tired. You're losing. You're being dominated physically. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
USC sets up in the I. Hands it to the back. And down he goes at the 36-yard line. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Congratulations to our players of the game. Both of these young men should hold their heads up high today. Three-man front defensively. Simpson gets the carry. Tackles him for a loss on the play.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf.
They line up at the 38. Third down. USC comes out with an I formation. He darts it over the middle. His receiver has it. Williams with the tackle at the 22-yard line. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still.
They'll bring the ball back and mark off some yards against them. Third down again.
Oh, yeah, and those types of mistakes kill drives more times than not.
They line up at the 48. Third down. Brigham Young going with a three-man front. Nice play fake. Ball's loose. Simpson with a recovery. Boy, they dodged a bullet right there, fellas.
More like dodging a missile. They have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. They have to protect the ball.
But the defense is doing whatever it can to get the ball back. Remember, they're still in this ball game.
Hicks awaits the snap. He gets it away. Manning fields it at the 13. Well, guys, as this offense takes the field, tell me what you think they need to do to get back in the game.
A field goal is out of the question here. This offense needs to get the ball into the end zone.
Yep, this is four-down football, and there is not much time left in the game, so this will be most likely their last chance to score.
Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle. It's tipped. Almost intercepted.
That ball should have been picked off.
This quarterback had too much faith in his arm that time.
Well, that confidence almost led to a change of possession. His man wasn't even close to being open.
They'll work from the shotgun. He's looking to pass. He fires left. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. Today's game will be played in a controlled climate of a dome. So let's get set for the LSU Tigers and the Nittany Lions of Penn State. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. Here come the Nittany Lions. We have two good teams here, and I'll be honest with you, I really don't know what to expect from this game.
Penn State has a good chance here because of one reason: the play of their outstanding running back. He is a phenomenal athlete, and I think he'll have a big game today, and I think they're going to win a close one.
I gotta have to go with them too. I'm picking the Nittany Lions.
We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. He kicks it off. Royster fields it at the 7. So now we'll get to see the offense come onto the field for their first drive of this game. Well, all week we've been hearing about how good this kid is at cornerback. What do you guys think about it?
Hey, I tell you what I think. This kid is awesome. He's the type of kid who changes the momentum of the game in an instant from the defensive side of the ball. And you don't see that very often.
You're right, Coach. He is very good, but the wide receiver on the other side of the ball is also very good. We'll see if he can keep this guy in check throughout the whole game.
Single set backfield. Collins is going to be sacked for a loss. We've got 3rd and 12. Ball on the 16. Collins set to go to the air. Looking. It falls incomplete. So the defense holds, and they're going to have to punt. Penn State lining up the punt. Rogers awaits the snap. He punts it. Number 13 fields it at the 46. Great start so far as their defense forced the early punt. And now the offense gets a shot at putting the first points on the board. They'll start this drive at midfield. 3 wideouts here. Russell hands it off. And down he goes at the 48. Number 15 picks up about 4 yards on the play. From the 48-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Russell steps back to pass. He was under some pressure there.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you have so many things to worry about. What's the coverage, where's the pressure coming from, and so on, that you lose focus at times throwing a catchable ball. Here, he just missed the target.
3rd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Russell lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He steps up. He looks. He passes it. Oh, great catch. Good catch. And can this guy fly or what?
I couldn't agree with you more. This kid's got to be one of the fastest guys that we've had the privilege of seeing all year.
From the 23-yard line. 1st down. LSU in a 5-wide set. Lets it fly. And it's picked off. Not a good decision there. Why'd he even throw that pass?
Well, it's a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job.
1st down.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Penn State sets up in the eye. Throws this one off balance. Has it to the senior. They pick up a good 6 yards there. I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Even though the sun is set, the temperature hasn't decreased for tonight's game between the Wisconsin Badgers and the Texas Longhorns. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. And here come the Longhorns. Fans on both sides think their team is going to win this thing. What's your prediction, Kirk?
Texas has a guy at wide receiver that everybody's talking about, and for good reason. He's the strength of this offense, an offense that can really spread the ball around. Lee, watch for him to come up big in this one.
You know me. I decided my pick a couple of days ago. There's no way Texas leads.
Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. He kicks it. Mackey takes it at the 12. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. Well, guys, I think the player to watch today is in the defensive backfield.
You're right about that, Brad. This safety has the speed of a cornerback and the hitting ability of a linebacker. And that's what makes him a dynamic player.
I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if we saw a couple of picks by this guy today. I'm predicting at least one, Coach.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Longhorns set up in the gun. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. 3-yard loss there. Second down.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Texas in a 4-wide set. Lane drops to throw. Throws. Oh, great catch. There's a very impressive open field tackle. Penalty marker down in the backfield. Might be a holding call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty. Automatic.
Man,
First
that
down.
was close. It looked like his momentum just carried him to the quarterback.
That was definitely a late hit. He could have easily got out of the way. Instead, he just ran right through him.
The Longhorns come out in a shotgun. Lets it fly. That's incomplete. He might have been looking to run and didn't secure the ball.
Well, sometimes you see young players do this. This is something they have to work very hard to be able to overcome.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Lane lines up in the shotgun. He's tackled at the 37-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. It's 3rd down.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Longhorns come out showing 3 wide. He looks. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. Gets past the tackler. Lost the ball. Fumble. Coach, what can you do to avoid those turnovers?
Well, you just got to get back to
Up at the 25.
Ball on the
2nd down.
25-yard line.
Texas comes to the line with 3 wide. Campbell takes the give. And he's taken down at the 30. Texas will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. Congratulations to our players of the game. Both of these young men should hold their heads up high today. Lane is back in the gun. Lane drops to throw. Slings it. People with the tackle at the 39-yard line. Wisconsin calls a timeout. So they're set to punt this one away. Seymour, the return man. He gets it away. Seymour takes it to 25. What do you guys think this offense has to do to get their team back in this game?
A field goal is out of the question here. This offense needs to get the ball into the end zone.
Yep, this is 4-down football, and there is not much time left in the game, so this will be most likely their last chance to score.
The Badgers go with the I formation. Wilson steps back to pass. And that one's fallen incomplete. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
2nd down, 10 yards to go.
27-yard line.
Wisconsin comes out with an I formation. Wilson back to throw. He's sacked at the 22-yard line. The Badgers call a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. From their own 22-yard line. It's 3rd down and 15 to go. The Badgers come out in the ace formation. Wilson drops back. He's right there for the interception. The 5. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here, and with me, as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. No complaints about the weather tonight, as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the Florida Gators and the Georgia Bulldogs. And here come the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
Florida has one of their best players lining up in their backfield. Lee, expect a huge game from him running the football and maybe even catching a few passes. He's a tremendous athlete, and they'll use him as much as they can.
I got to have to go with them, too.
That's right, Gator fans.
Florida, is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. He sends it off. Scott fields it at the 7. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. Well, guys, I think the player to watch today is in the defensive backfield.
You're right about that, Brad. This safety has the speed of a cornerback and the hitting ability of a linebacker. And that's what makes him a dynamic player.
I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if we saw a couple of picks by this guy today. I'm predicting at least one, Coach.
From their own 40-yard line, it's 2nd down and 1 to go. Number 14 lines up in the shotgun. Lets it fly, and it's caught, and they make the stop at the 44.
The defense was coming with heat on that play.
Yep, but the offensive line did a good job of picking up their assignments, and that gave the quarterback enough time to throw a nice pass and pick up the first down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. The Bulldogs come out in the shotgun. Here's the option left. Youngblood tackles him at the 40. There's an injured player, and we'll try to find out who it is.
I didn't see what happened on the play, but you can only hope that this guy's able to shake it off and get back into the game.
It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Hampton, the lone back, again with a carry. Hood brings him down at the 37-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. They line up at the 37. We've got 3rd and 3 here. Georgia comes out with an I formation. He'll get it again. Gets past the tackler. He's taken down at the 30-yard line.
He did a great job to break the tackle there and run for the first down, Coach.
Yeah, they had it behind the line of scrimmage, but they couldn't wrap him up.
That was a big play, too, because it would have been 4th down.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Number 14 with 3 wide receivers. They hand it off. A little juke. Hood with the tackle at the 24. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. Second down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. Looks to pass. Incomplete pass. They got to him as he was throwing that time.
He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Either that or sacked. I don't know how he got rid of the ball.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Bulldogs line up with 2 tight ends. Option brought down at the 18. Good yardage there on the option.
Outstanding play, well executed. Here it is, 3rd down, and they come up big on the run.
Excellent call by the coach there.
We've got a 1st and 10. They're inside the 20. Georgia lines up with 3 receivers. Here's the option left. Oh, what a hit.
Number 14, the ball carrier, 3-yard gain on the play.
They line up at the 15. It's 2nd down. Georgia comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. Flips it. He snags it. And they push him out at the 13-yard line. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
3rd and 5. They're in the I. He drops back. Throws it. Oh, what a spectacular grab.
These guys are marching down the field, Kirk. I think this defense is getting tired.
I think you're right. They look a little fatigued, but when you continue to give up 1st downs on 3rd down, you're doing a lot for your confidence.
I'll tell you something. They need to take the intensity that is working on 1st and 2nd downs and save some for 3rd down because they're just getting outworked.
Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
You know, the quarterback didn't do anything wrong there. This is just a great play defensively.
I think he underestimated the speed of the defensive player. He just shot in and broke it up.
That'll make it 2nd down. Play 13 of the current drive. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. He lets it go. Incomplete pass. Number 49 was the intended target on the play. That'll bring up third down. The ball's on the 6-yard line, and we've got third and goal. Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. End zone! And they couldn't hook up on that one. Ward looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes
it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Gators come out in the shotgun. Demps on the give. They'll bring him down at the 13. Florida will take their first time out of the half. The Gators line up with 3 wide. Tackle at the 10-yard line. Demps gains around 3 yards on the run. That'll bring up 2nd down. Second and 7. This is the 8th play of this drive. Not a good snap. Guns it to the end zone. In and out of his hands. What a close call for this defense.
You're absolutely right. You're not going to see him drop the ball like that too often. What a break for the defense.
Well, I can't argue with this decision. Here are our players of the game. From the gun, drops back to pass, surveys the field. Number 7 unloads.
How about that play, Coach?
Kirk, that's exactly how you teach a player to defend the pass. Do anything possible to disrupt the play. You don't necessarily have to make the interception to make a big play on defense.
That's very true. Now they'll have a 4th down situation.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Florida comes out in the shotgun, somehow gets the ball away, and they're going to have